Today we're going to talk a little bit about target and how important it is to show the pitcher exactly where you want him to throw the ball. Presentation, that's what it's all about. We're going to go behind home plate. We're going to look at a little bit of what happens in today's game, what some catchers don't realize about the importance of giving a good target. I'm going to go to one knee, which really doesn't matter one way or the other, but I'm going to show you what a half-moon target is. A lot of catchers in the game today don't really think it's very important to give a target. They give the signals and they move to the outside corner, but sometimes you'll see this kind of target. This doesn't really tell the pitcher exactly what you want him to see, but this target right here does. Open that glove up. Show him exactly where you want the ball to hit right here in the pocket. This is what you call a good target. A target sometimes will tell a pitcher, will actually help a pitcher find a release point. Sometimes if you put the target down here and he's still throwing the ball above the glove, you need to drop that target down. But you need to present it in this fashion to show him exactly what he should be focusing on. And so many times catchers will not do that. They'll have that half moon or they'll be in this position right here. It doesn't tell the pitcher anything. It'll make him focus on the catcher's body and all around. But that isn't enough. They have to be specific. They have to know exactly where you want the ball. If you give the target below the knees, where does it come through the strike zone? It comes through the strike zone at the knees. That's exactly where you want the ball, where you want the umpire to see it. And as you go to catch the ball, you want to reach out and catch the ball as close to home plate as you can so that when you do catch it, you can turn it into the strike zone as I'm doing right here. Even on this side of the plate, it's the same thing. You can go down as low as you want to get the pitcher to find his release point. Put the target on the ground, but open the glove up and give him a great presentation so that he knows exactly where you want the ball to come through the strike zone and where you want it to hit that glove, which you want it just a little bit below the knees because you're back behind home plate. Where it goes through that strike zone is up there in front. Right at the knees, bottom of the knees is the perfect pitch.
Another edition of Dempsey's Dugout there. Great information from Rick. And you can see now Clevenger, Steve, the Orioles, the catcher, working with Chris Tillman before the start of today's game. How important is it for a catcher to work with the starter out in the bullpen?
Well, absolutely important. He has to see what he's going to be looking at game time. And you've got to make great presentation even when you're in the bullpen. You've got to see the ball coming off his fingertips so that you're able to move behind home plate to either block or throw, whatever you have to do at that given moment. But that's where your communication begins. When you go to warm that pitcher up every single day, the game starts right then and there.